Good morning, students. So now we are going to discuss how the magnetic field is producing in the case of a long straight wire carrying current. So we have seen already in the case of a current carrying conductor is act as a magnet. So if a current carrying conductor is act as a magnet, so around this magnetic field is and that magnetic field is represented with the help of some imaginary lines that only we studied as a magnetic field lines. So we have seen that in the case of a bar magnet, how the magnetic field lines are producing in the form of a curve. You can see that. Yes. So similarly, in the case of a long straight conductor, if you are considering, magnetic field lines are also producing in this case. So that only here we are going to discuss what is the nature of this magnetic field. Magnetic field lines are producing in the case of a long straight wire carrying current. So here we are considering that situation as this is the way we are considering the case of the circuit. You can understand this is a cell or a battery and ammeter is connected and there is one variable resistor is also connected and the key is there. And we can consider the situation which this current carrying conductor is passing in this way. In this way, current carrying conductor you can say. AB is our current carrying conductor. So we can consider a situation which when the switch is closed, we know current is passing through this conductor AB and this conductor AB is act as a magnet. In order to representing, so if conductor AB is act as a magnet means there is a magnetic field is there, corresponding magnetic field lines are also there. How we can demonstrate there is a formation of the magnetic field lines? In order to understand this, we have to perform a simple activity. What is that? Suppose we can consider a situation which this current carrying conductor AB is passing through a cardboard sheet. So we can consider a situation which this current carrying conductor AB is passing through a cardboard sheet. Some arrangement like this way you can observe that. This way some sheet is there in this way and this way this conductor AB is passing through this. You can observe that. So when we are considering this situation, you can see that this is the way we are representing our current carrying conductor AB. And initially we can consider this switch is open. There is no current is passing through our circuit. And we can sprinkle some iron filings over this surface. You can see that, observe that iron filings are scattered here and there. But at the time when the switch is closed, that means current is passing in this circuit. You can observe that all these iron filings are coming and arranging in the form of a concentric circles. That means this representing the field magnetic, this conductor AB is act as a magnet. This current carrying conductor AB is act as a magnet. There is a magnetic field and that magnetic field is represented in the form of a magnetic field lines. And here magnetic field lines are producing in the form of a concentric circles. So we can say that in the case of a current carrying conductor, the magnetic field lines are producing in the form of a concentric circles. In this manner you can observe that magnetic field lines are producing. If magnetic field lines are producing in the form of a concentric circles, of course there should be direction because magnetic field is a vector quantity. It is a vector quantity only. Magnetic field is a vector quantity. You know what is the meaning of a vector quantity? Vector quantity means it is having both magnitude and direction. Magnitude and direction. That means this magnetic field lines are having some direction. What is the direction of this magnetic field lines? One thing it is clear, field lines are producing in the form of a concentric circle. But what is the direction of the magnetic field lines? In order to representing this direction of the magnetic field lines, we have to find the direction of the magnetic field lines with the help of a one rule. So that rule is known as the right hand thumb rule. Right hand thumb rule. So with the help of a right hand thumb rule, we can find the direction of a field lines. So what is that the right hand thumb rule? So we can state this right hand thumb rule. If you are holding this current carrying conductor in your right hand, in which thumb is pointing towards the direction of current flow, then finger will show the direction of a magnetic field lines. So if you are holding the current carrying conductor in your right hand, in which thumb is pointing towards the direction of current, then the fingers will give the direction of magnetic field lines. So this right hand thumb rule we can apply to determine the direction of these field lines. So we can apply and find what is the direction of the field lines. You can see that. So this is the direction of current flow in this circuit. Current is flowing from A to B. So you can imagine we are holding this current carrying conductor in your right hand, in which a thumb is pointing towards the direction of current flow. You can see that. Then fingers will show the direction of magnetic field lines. So you can see that fingers are, if you are holding like this way, fingers are moving from inward to outward. That means this direction. Like this way you can see that. So this is the way we can determine the direction of a magnetic field lines with the help of a right hand thumb rule. So we can say that when we are considering the case of a long straight conductor, so current is flowing along this direction. Field lines are producing in the form of a concentric circles. And the direction of these field lines are given by right hand thumb rule. So what is the right hand thumb rule? If you are holding the current carrying conductor in your right hand, in which thumb is showing the direction of current flow, then fingers will show the direction of magnetic field. So this is the way we can determine the direction of the magnetic field lines in the case of a long straight conductor carrying current. And one more thing you can observe that in this case, this is the way field lines are producing in the form of a concentric circles. So if you are going away from this current carrying conductor, this is the way field lines are going away from this current carrying conductor, the strength of the field is decreases. So if you are going away from this current carrying conductor, the magnetic field strength is decreases. So magnetic field strength is more near this current carrying conductor. So the strength of the magnetic field is more experiencing near this conductor, and if you are going away, this strength of the field lines are decreases. So we can say that the distance, as the distance from this current carrying conductor is increases, the magnetic field is decreases. So magnetic field is inversely proportional to the distance. Okay, thank you.